Okay, get things underway. Who wants to begin this evening's press conference? Matt, away you go.
Hello.
Obviously, great result and a great performance by Col.
The first question I know.
Yeah, I was about to say, we saw you on the TV, you're clearly very angry
No. Yes, I think after we need to talk about the game because it was a fantastic game. But first of all, I want to tell you that to make clear that they know, the player knows, the staff know, the club know, that the taker is, on penalties, is Cole Palmer. All that happened after is a shame. I am so upset about the situation. We were talking on the dressing room about the image that we sent to because it's Monday night, football. And I said in every single country they were watching the game, and we cannot send this type of image. It's a shame. I want to apologize to football people and our fans because that is unacceptable. And the discipline is the most important thing on the team. That is a collective sport. That of course player need to show that they, and the offensive player that, they have the hungry to score goals and everything. But I think this type of situation, I'm going to take, a decision if that happen. We were talking in a very good way because I think we need to make clear the situation, but I'm not going to accept again this type of behavior. And it's going to be very strong. I'm going to be very strong. It's unseen. Even close happen like this, I'm not going to. I was telling them, and I promise it's not going to happen again. That is part of the process that we need to learn. That we need to, when you have a young, squad, that sometimes the personal aims, the individual things, are in front to the collective. When you ask me about why we are not consistent, why we are not performing sometimes, why we show some good performance and then we drop because the standards, the standards, the young squad need to have, very clear that they, of course, they are a very good active of the club, but in the same time they need to perform for the team, and they need to, to really learn quick because we are in Chelsea and the demand is so high. Saying that, I think we need to move on and talk about the game because I think 6-0. Again, a very good team like Everton. Score 6 and clean sheet, I think is about to be happy. No? Or maybe we can stop, finish
Will there be any punishment for Noni and Jackson for their part in this?
No, it's not. We don't work about punishment. What means punishment? It's about to learn. They are young. They are young guys, that they behave like this. And of course, I think it was very good the action of Gallagher, like a captain that goes there. And, I was talking about them. But I think we cannot show, that type of behavior. That is a punishment for everyone, because all know who was the taker and who is the taker. If Palmer is on the pitch, it's the taker from the day that they start to play. Because if we need to remember also when it was a very difficult situation, remember Burnley, penalty. No one wanted to take, and he was and took the ball and show the personality. From there, start to, be the who take the penalty. Look, that happened. We were talking. I can't explain all that we were talking there, because I told. Now the first question is going to be the question that you are asking me, and that is a shame. Only I can apologize, and it's not going to happen. The discipline, and it's going to be. I'm going to be more stronger, and and if they behave like a kid, here it's impossible. We cannot behave like a kid, and we cannot, after an unbelievable game that we were playing from the beginning, to talk today about that is a really is a shame, and I think it's an unacceptable thing, and we don't deserve to talk about that. And I think apologize the fans, apologize the people, because in the way that we behave was so egoist, part of the player. But I think it's part of the process. When you talk about, yes, it's not easy to build a team. It's not easy to build a team. It's not easy. That is why I think that it's about to learn and to be strong in our decision. When I told you we have all the information to take, and to make decision for the next season, that is type of things that we are going to pay attention.
Okay, got two here, and then we're going to finish with today. Jacob and then Jack's finished.
Did Noni and Jackson accept that they were wrong? Did they apologise to you?
Sorry?
Did they apologise to you, the players?
I think we are all agree that this type of behavior cannot happen again, and they were wrong.
Jack?
You mentioned to TV that if that happens again, they will all be out.
Yes.
Will it have any impact on the weekend for the FA Cup, their places?
No, that is not work like this. I think they are not experienced player, that they really know what they are doing. They are young. They are a kid. They need to experience some situation to learn. And I think we are like in a school that now to show that they were wrong, and now they need to learn. If they don't learn, yes, after we will take some decision. But now it's about to learn. It's about to this type of experience, to use this type of experience to move on and be better.
Okay, we've done that topic. We're not going to answer any more on that now. Jerry, if it's one on the game, we'll do that, and then we'll finish.
Mauricio, when you signed Cole Palmer,
Sorry?
when you
Yes.
first saw Cole,
When we signed, yes, not me, yes,
The club, sorry.
yeah, the club.
did you think he was a player who could score 20 Premier League goals?
I never judge the player when we sign. It's always we expect the best. It's not surprise us, but of course, was a player that always with the capacity to score goal when was playing, in Manchester City. You were seeing that the capacity to score easy, But I think in the way that he adapts himself on the team, on the club, and I think in the way that he's playing and performing is fantastic. Of course, he's not a top scorer, but he's behaved like a top scorer, and I think it's amazing for the team, amazing for him, showing that that is the club made a right decision signing him.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Thank you very much. Good evening, we'll leave.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
See you later.
From Cole Palmer, the man of the moment, is waiting to talk to us live at Stamford Bridge. Cole, well done. We spoke to you after the Manchester United game with 3. You've gone one better with 4.
Yeah, perfect night for me and the team after difficult results. But yeah, good performance tonight, and yeah, good to get the 3 points.
And what was it like? A first half hat-trick and a perfect hat-trick. Right foot, left foot header.
Yeah, I didn't realise it was a perfect hat-trick till after the game, but yeah, never thought I'd score an header.
Well, you're the 5th youngest to score 4 in a Premier League game. I've got the youngest man ever to do it here with me, Michael Owen.
No surprise there, is there?
Well played, Cole. I tell you what, I might have scored 4 in a game, but they weren't as good as these. This is your first goal. I absolutely loved it. Just tell me, the little bit of arrogance that you've got, that confidence that you got to nutmeg, and then almost like a Cruyff flick. But what really impressed me was your finish, because lots of people get so excited when you do a couple of good things in the lead-up, but then you're so calm to just play them, to control your finish. We've seen this weekend as well, a lot of people just slashing at chances, going for power, but you've got that cool head for accuracy as well.
Yeah, when I got on the edge of the box, I thought, I just had a little glance up and I seen the far corner was there. On my finishing, I tried to work on different finishes, across the box with power, but mainly just accuracy and clean contact on the ball, and yeah, we went in.
And for the second goal as well, Cole, it looked like you were fronting up for a 1-2. That didn't come. Then you were always on the move, ready for a cutback. That didn't come. But you're the only one that's moving at pace in that box. When you're in this type of form, is that luck, or is that... Well, I don't think it is, personally, but is that luck, or is that, you're the one person that's moving, the ball is always going to come to you?
Do you know, when I play in the middle, I just try and get in the goal-scoring positions, always be on the move, because there's a lot of rebounds, keepers parrying it and stuff, so I just tried to keep moving towards the net and it just fell for me. Yeah, just one of them when you looks in, you looks in.
Cole, Theo Walcott here. I just wanted to say, when I recently saw you at the Football Awards, London Football Awards, I want to ask you an interesting question I asked actually Bukayo Saka recently. Your thought process for penalty shootouts, for penalty taking, because of course you have a lot of distractions, but I don't want to sort of reference to what happened. I just want to think about you and your mindset for every time you take a penalty, if something situation actually distracts you or it doesn't, in that case, the fact that you've been so successful taking penalties. I just wanted to know your thought process when you actually take a penalty.
Yeah, I've had to wait a long time, a few times this season, you know, with the VAR checks, you know, what happened tonight and stuff like that. But, you know, just try to, when that's all finished, just focus, deep breaths, clean contact on the ball, pick my spot and put it in.
Yeah, and just finally, obviously, your manager's come out and said he's had his say in the dressing room about it. Were you aware of that? Were you put off in any way what was going on behind you?
No, you know, everyone wants to score. It was, I think it was 4-0 at the time, but I thought I'm the penalty taker and, you know, what, I score goals. So when I decided to take it, I just took it.
Well, listen, very well done again. Back-to-back hat-trick. The first Chelsea player, by the way, scored 2 hat-tricks in a Premier League season.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad at all. Well done, Cole.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Congratulations to you both. Cole, another night to remember for you. You've had a few here, haven't you? But is that the best so far in the Chelsea shirts?
Yeah, you know, it all happened so fast the first 30 minutes. We started well. And yeah, to score another hat-trick is buzzing. But I think the team needed that, you know, after Sunday and, you know, some previous games. But we did well tonight and, yeah.
4 great goals, as you mentioned there, the perfect hat-trick. Which was your favourite, though?
First one, I think, was my favourite. My right foot was a bit of a swinger, but let's leave that one. But the first one, probably.
Well, the celebrations didn't end there. What about this man getting on the score sheet too?
Yeah, everyone was buzzing for him. You know, obviously he's been a Chelsea fan his whole life, trained with us, puts 100% in every day. So yeah, everyone's buzzing for him.
Yeah, well, Alfie, you tell us, what did it mean to see that goal net ripple for the first time in front of the Stamford Bridge crowd?
Yeah, it was crazy. I joined in the attack. Not really, I do, but one time I saw an opportunity and just concentrated and just smashed it as hard as I could and it went.
His eyes lit up.
No, we saw that, the smile, you couldn't wipe it off your face when the ball was going to the centre circle again for kick-off. Just tell us what was going through your head. We could see it in your eyes, it was a dream come true, wasn't it?
Yeah, like every time I've been here as a fan, look up and you see the replay of other people scoring and then seeing myself there is just a dream come true for me and my family.
Did you sense early on there was an opportunity there today to really do some damage?
Yeah, you know, like I said before, after the previous games, we needed to come out and show something. And I think from the first minute, we've shown what we can do. And yeah, it was a good performance tonight.
I suppose on a night like this, everybody wants in, don't they? And we saw that with the penalty. It looked to be a little bit of a disagreement over who was taking it. What can you tell us?
Nothing. Obviously, other players wanted to take it, which is understandable. The game's 4-0. But, you know, I'm the penalty taker and I wanted to take it. So at the end, I took it. But, yeah, I think we're just trying to show everyone wants to take responsibility and stuff like that. You know, maybe it was a bit over the top, the arguing and stuff, but everyone just wants to win, help. So, yeah, it's nothing major. We're laughing and joking about it. But, you know, the gaffer has told us now.
Yeah, I did wonder, was it something that the managers just mentioned in there?
Yeah, well, obviously we've all spoke about it. We've come in and brushed it aside kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess this says a lot about the determination of this side, though, and that result does take you 3 points behind Manchester United in the fight for those European places. How deserving are you as a team of European football next year, especially with performance after that?
Well, this season's been it's been inconsistent for us, so we've had some poor performances, but then again we've battled with the big sides and done well and got some good wins, so we just need to take each game as it comes and, you know, see where we finish.
And just finally, how many more levels do you think this man has next year?
I think he can keep going and going. You see him training every day. He's the best player and, yeah, keep going.
Yeah, well, congratulations, Cole. Once more, you are the player of the match. Imagine you've got a few of these now, haven't you?
Yeah. Thank you.
There you are.
Well done to you both. Great night.